Yeah, I mean, I think they control what they control, right? And there's different ways to evaluate the quarterbacks without an offensive line, with an offensive line. I think the thought is that just because they're young, they can't protect, but I think they've done a good job at protecting the quarterback at times. But that's the reality. They're going to get pressure as a quarterback, and you got to find ways to maneuver through it, extend plays, make plays, but also be able to take care of the football. And you know what, if there's nothing open and you're getting pressure, at times you're either going to take a sack or throw the ball away. So I think they've been put in really good situations. But I don't know if that's had an impact on the evaluation of the quarterbacks. I don't think at all. He's much improved. He's done a good job, as all three of them have. Blake has done a good job. Like, they've all improved, and that's all you ask them. Each of them to improve, and they really are. And so he's improved from where he was practice one, but all of them are. It's credit to their coach and credit to them. But, they've really just been constantly improving. Coaches have provided a lot of the leadership, but, those guys all at different times. I wish I could say it's just one guy. I think it's just kind of by committee right now, and probably more so within the room. Which the position, more than anything you see, I think all three quarterbacks that are competing have all done a good job of rallying the offense. Jagasol is probably one of the few returning starters on the offensive line that's in there constantly with the ones that have done a good job of rallying the troops. And defensively, you'll hear Leonard Moore, you hear Adon Schuler, guys that have been out there and played. Drake Bowen's been great. Sneed, all those guys that have played, all at moments you'll hear their voice. And so you want to continue to empower those guys, because at the end of the day, those are the guys that are going to be on the field, and those are the guys that have to provide the leadership to our team. Yeah, I think as a coach staff, you just want to get them more, but they've handled it perfectly. Right? They focus on the reps they get. They do the best job they can. If they're not in there, they're getting mental reps. They're helping each other out, and really focus on being the best version of them. And that's all you can ask. If you're worried about anything else, then you're not really helping yourself at all, right? If you're worried about counting the other person's reps and if how many completions he has, that's not helping you be the best version of you. And so they've been amazing. They've been great. But just exactly what I thought they would be, mature and guys that take care of their business and take advantage of their opportunities that they're getting. For us, how do we find ways to continuously get them more, but understand that we have a team that it maybe isn't as deep in those positions right now in the spring. And so we can't hurt the greater good of the team. We have to be able to evaluate those guys. But we feel like we have done, in the first 9 practices, a really good job being able to at least evaluate those guys in a fair way. And, again, that's what we'll continue to do as we go throughout spring.